Video today, talking about Onyxcoin XCN. I've obviously covered Onyx XCN pretty extensively on the channel. Go back, look at the channel. Probably made like 15 plus videos here on Onyx, and you can see over the last 24 hours, it's up 86%. Just absolutely ripping right now. Still not close to kind of where we did see it back in, January, February range was at 3 cents. But again, has fallen so much due to market conditions. We see this year 3 cents back on January. What date is this? Actually 4 cents at one point. 4 cents, January 26th. It had fallen so much down here to sub under 1 penny, and now climbing here over the last 24 hours up 86%. So again, I want to reiterate that like in the grand scheme of crypto, right, 86% pump. It's obviously good to see given the market conditions, but it's still not that like that's not that much, right? Like if you're talking about 86% pump, and then but you look at this chart here, this minuscule pump here seems pretty relevant. As I mean, XCN went from a penny essentially on January 22nd to 4 cents in what 3 days, 4 days. So but again, very very bullish here, continue to be bullish. Nothing has kind of changed on my stance in forefront for Onyxcoin XCN. I think I've definitely alluded to that in the videos, or at least just like the videos that I have made on XCN during this downward trend in the market. But you look at it here, 45,000, almost 46,000 holders, has continued to grow. There was a period of time like back in, I don't know what it would have been, back in January, February, even December, where Onyxcoin was consistently gaining, over 1,000 holders a week, pretty consistently. But as far as news and things like that, Onyx put this tweet out a little while ago, a couple hours ago, just talking about being registered on the XCN community, be able to propose, discuss IOPs, essentially like the Onyx DAO. But besides that, they haven't announced anything. Who's already bridged on the XCN ledger, right? Again, no news essentially from their real team that has caused this increase in price, right? But I did want to share this tweet here. Shout out to Tony Montana1 on Twitter. I'll put a link to this tweet in the description below. Most forgottenness, in my opinion, is going to be massive for XCN. Don't get left behind. And again, Grok 3, people asking. Again, shout out to Tony Montana. I'll put a link to this tweet. A lot of people ask, Grok on Twitter. They ask some questions, essentially, in regards to cryptos. And this is Grok's answer. Onyx DAO Chain AI. It is enterprise-grade blockchain agent designed to assist smart contract developers. Launched in beta as of April 1st, 2025. Key features of Chain AI launched are essentially in collaboration Chain.com and Onyx. Supported blockchains, AI-powered functionality, integration with Onyx DAO, which obviously correlates to it. Availability, collaboration between Chain and Onyx DAO leverages Onyx infrastructure, including XCN Ledger, which is a fully compatible EVM and supports smart contract development. Positions Chain AI as a specialized tool for developers. Again, just one piece, in my opinion, of the ecosystem that is Onyx DAO, or the Onyx organization, right? Financial ledger, modular blockchain designed for financially grade applications, offering near instant confirmations and low fees. Start building today. Been talking about for a while how I'm kind of pivoting to utility cryptos that have in store, a lot in store, and have real world value and utility. So again, when we're talking about multipliers for XCN, 20 cents is around a 13x from here, 7.1 billion market cap. And when Onyx was pumping, obviously it did clear 1 billion. I think it was at 1.5, almost 1.5 billion market cap. And this was just regular market conditions. This wasn't like a pump or anything, like as far as the market conditions as a whole. But again, it can go as high as 43 cents, 14 billion market cap. Coins like this, with the connections and kind of infrastructure that they do have in a bull market, can obviously fly way higher than this if you've been around in the crypto space for a while now. But again, it's going to come down to Ethereum reaching decent levels again, right? This is sitting on Ethereum. And if we look at the market right now, Ethereum, the last 24 hours, or not that, by market cap, Ethereum's still sitting under $1,500. So obviously market pumped yesterday. Ethereum did not go that crazy. But again, Ethereum is going to have to recover quite a bit for Onyx to really make its move. So let me know in the comments what you feel about XCN. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.